Well, hello everybody. It is time for Midfield Madness. Once again, I'm Mike Molesky, and we are going to be watching Spa today. We'll do a regular Midfield Madness here, where we're going to be focusing on the back part of the pack, because Juan Jimenez did an amazing job today of the live stream. I won't be quite as exciting as him. I'm not going to be screaming, "Oh my God, what happened here? Oh my God, it's pandemonium!" Anyway, I won't be doing that. So anyway, here's the start. We had lots of issues on the start. I am not going to comment too much on them. I'm sure there'll be lots of talk during the week. Mark and Jeremy are not too happy. I'm just going to watch. I'm starting from I'll put the HUD up, I guess. I am starting from 32nd. So we'll just watch the start from here, and I'll stop it and start it from a bunch of. Well, maybe I'll do the usual. We'll watch it from maybe 15 here. Here comes the start. Boom. Must be green lights now. Green lights. There we go. Red, green flag. And we'll just watch through Eau Rouge here, where all the trouble started. There we go. Who are we with? We're Mr. Howells. Oh, he got through. Oh, I thought he was going to get through. Not too many people got through unscathed. I myself had to, from number 25 now, or maybe actually a little bit higher up. I myself had some aero damage for the whole race, so I did not have my usual times. There's probably a second or so slower. Here we go again. Mr. Bird. And this is the front of the pack. All right. We had some great racing from the front. So the front of the pack was just fine. And I think I did 15 last time. I'll do 25 here. It's amazing how some people got through the pack unscathed. Others like myself, we had to wind our way through, and I almost got through, but then I got nabbed near the end. Maybe we'll watch from inside the cab this time, just for fun. So yeah, I don't know what the repercussions are going to be from this week's race. It's too bad. People were trying to get double wide here through Eau Rouge. That's what caused all. We should be single file in my estimation anyway. Carnage. And how did Mr. Britos got a mess. Ooh, that's probably that's going to be a lap or a pit, I'm sure. So now we're going to watch it from my point of view. 32nd. So let's see how it looks. I got through the beginning of the pack, but then there's a couple of little pinballs that nabbed me. I tried to stay behind. Who is that open grass? Then there's a bunch of people that are too wide. Here I tried to stay in line. So, I got tagged from behind. That's what happened to me. All right. Oh, but then that's what happened. Somebody pinballed in front of me, 146. I guess. And one last time for way at the back, Mr. Urbano. And away we go. So he sees a little bit of carnage at this point. Can't really see it because it's kind of around the corner, so they're still racing. That's what really happened, I guess. People couldn't see. There was disasters up ahead, and so he got through fairly well. These guys all got through fairly decently unscathed. Like I said, look at my bonnet bouncing around here. Okay, so let's take a look. We'll just go through the field a little bit here at the beginning, because not too many interviews yet. Follow the guys up front for a little while, and then we'll make sure we concentrate on the back. There's the mark. They have a great. I did watch most of Juan's broadcast, so I saw what was going on at head end. Pretty good braces up here. Get back here. Mr. Harvey and Mr. Howells. Charles Coulon. Last, he made it up to 24th. Pretty amazing. But lots of good racers, good times. Guys with great times ended up at the back of the pits. There's a little battle going on ahead of us there. It's Andy and Jeremy. Let's try watching that. He got ahead of Andy, or Andy got ahead of Jeremy, I think. Nope, that's Mr. Holmes ahead of Jeremy. Ellis Collins, I think. Yeah, it's Collins. Sousa behind me. Mr. Schmidt is that daughter? Yeah, 33. I'll look for the back. Ahead of someone. Again, as you all know, if you've watched my midfield, there's somebody that went a little wide. If you've watched Midfield Madness before, there's a little bit of something happened here. Let's just back up a few 10 seconds, go ahead a couple of guys, maybe to something's already happened here, and again. 969. Who is that? Mr. Howells. Okay, well, let's find out what happened to Mr. Howells. Here we go. Entering the chicane. Just broke himself. Waited for everybody to come by. But I think something happens entering. Let's just watch what happens here. Because Howells will be sitting there. I know how. Steve, I think, stayed, waited, and there's Jeremy went by. There was a little tag on 337. Let's see what happened there. Go, Mr. Ellis. Back up. Lots of things happening here. So what goes on? Pause. And who is behind Mr. Ellis? No. Let's see if I can find who that is. Well, we'll just watch it from here, maybe. It's not me. Is it Collins? Parks? Wait a second. If we just do Ellis. Okay, Ellis is behind this 103. Let's just see what happens here. Howells goes wide, ahead of everybody, I think. Ellis trying to go the outside. There was a little bit of banging that went on. Ellis is the one that ended up being the worst for wear. And let's go from the top here again and do a little bit more of a view. So that is Ellis. Got hit from behind by that green car, and I went through. And let's go past here. There's more banging that goes on. And that Ellis that's Manuel got banged around quite a bit. So anyway, that was another disaster a little bit. So let's just follow some few people. That's again, we're still in barely lap 2. So that's 2 significant incidents on the first lap. And let's take a look here down the line. Mr. Santos. Watch for some driver reviews here. What happened there? Okay. Jeremy. He's 4 seconds behind this pack. Getting close on to Hugo Caballero. Battle for a few minutes. juicy one. So remember to highlight. This is a Aston Martin or McLaren, sorry, on a BMW, and ahead of them one of the Zambas people, two of them, N and C Zambas. He was actually right behind him. Santos following behind a little bit. Let's look for another battle. There's Urbano on the other Zambas, and that guy is in a Ferrari. Aston Martin in the Ferrari. Ooh, first thing around the chicane. Very well done. Everybody kept cooler heads. Let's see how about the exit. Ferrari got off on the exit. Let's look a little bit further down here. Who's close by? Hellstrom on Andy Skelton. Andy's car looks a little bit worse for wear. He got banged up in that beginning first corner, I believe, in the Rouge. Ellis is still racing. He is on the yellow car. I think it's the car I was on earlier. Mr. Parks. Let's watch this one going through Eau Rouge. They're close together. This is an Audi on a McLaren. Got the better. Oh my God! Watch out! Watch out! Hold on! Whoa! That was close. Not sure what happened there. I'll back it up just to see the fun. Not going to do too many of these. Makes the video way too long. That was a little bit further ahead, wasn't it? Let's just see what these guys. Somebody on his own. So that what happened? How did this guy get hit? Let's look at it from up above. So this green car was the one that on his own probably spun out on Eau Rouge. Back it up a little bit more. Take a bigger view or a higher view. There we go. And let's see how that plays out. Might not be the best view. Let's see how. And oh, the guy tried to avoid the car that was stuck in the middle of the track. And there's Mr. Souza got knocked out too. So that was not so good. Glad I was ahead of that pack. Excuse me. There's me. Let's see the driver view. And a little bit of a battle here with Urbano and Garland. Nice little pack of 4 cars here. Who's ahead? Collins is ahead. Let's see how this all plays out. Again, my hood, you can't see it here, but my hood is rattling away. Like I said, it was a couple of seconds slower than I usually am. I also noticed near the end of the race, I could not keep my front tires heated up, which is very unusual because I have them set pretty high, PSI-wise. So I was losing pressure on both front tires. I wonder if anybody can help me with that because I wasn't having, I mustn't have had as much downforce as I usually have. Could that have been the case why I couldn't keep my pressures up? Because I've raced a number of times before and it was in the 27.8 to 28 range. But I couldn't keep that going. Tail end of the race, so I lost lots of traction. So disaster there. Let's see how the guys behind are doing. Oh, let's see if Urbano's going to get through. So neck and neck, and wisely Urbano decides to hold on. Oh, a little bit of a wide for that BMW. Let's see if anybody gains. Oh, everybody came out in the same order, including me. I was just watching him. Let's see how it goes for these 4 cars through the hairpin. Same path through there, and And I don't like following too close here. I think I let up a little bit. I don't like following too close on Eau Rouge. I'm not the most consistent driver through Eau Rouge. So I lost game on there. With these two guys. It's about the same. Let's see if they're going to make a move on the chicane. Not much there. Down a little bit further behind, and I'm further behind again. Okay, so let's see if there's anything else going on. Down in the back of the pack here. Lots of people down here, drive-throughs, 30 second penalties, so those guys are going to be hard to see how those guys catch up. That's our same pack. Who else is here? Brian Banks. There we go, Brian. Haven't seen you yet. You are up against C. Zambas. You're in a Porsche, or you're in your Audi today. Making any waves on this one. Let's see how we... Brian has a good race if I remember. Side by side, and we're just going to make the pass there. Pressure's on, side by side again. Oh, and Brian makes the pass. Nice pass, Brian. Just waited him out there. Let's see if he tries to catch up. You know, the Ferrari hasn't. Let's watch the Ferrari's performance on the straights here. See if we can catch up to Brian and these two straights. Brian's been having quite a few good races lately, I noticed. He's up there in teams usually in the auto race. Brian's pulling away here. Oh, and Mr. Zambas took the corner a little ragged. I think Brian's going to be way ahead at this point. And how is Jeremy doing? Somebody on his tail. That's not Jeremy. I thought somebody. There you go. Jeremy's out by himself at this point. 3 seconds behind, and Brian's the next guy behind him. And how is our little battle doing here? Oh, track to Mr. Urbano. I don't know if he can really give it a go at Eau Rouge. Oh, I think I passed him here. So I got a nice exit on Eau Rouge. And I really got the hop on him there. His point of view, yeah. We got a good exit, some good drafting, and made an easy pass there. Let's go ahead. Guys are doing. Oh, there's a little bit of a wide turn. Let's back up here, see what happens. Back up 5 seconds. Who is that ahead? That is Mr. Collins. Oh, just overcooked it a little bit in that part of the corner and lost 2 places because of it. Let's see if he lost more than 2 places. I think he did. Yes, he lost numerous places. Ahead. We're running into all sorts of back markers and all sorts of things. So my car ahead and car behind button is going to be a little bit. Well, I guess the car ahead and the car behind button does not update until a segment. I think that we just went by the segment there, so that should be good. Nope. The battle's behind me. Give me a run. See how he does on the exit. Does what we do on the exit. I'm gaining a little bit on the car ahead. I pull away a little bit on the straight here. See how we do going through the chicane. Mr. Urbano's gaining on me. Different braking point. He's got a later braking point than me on that corner. It's still one of the better battles. For now. So we'll watch this one through Eau Rouge again. Now that I don't have anybody ahead of me, I can go through Eau Rouge in the kind of fashion that I want to. We lost some. Ovano lost a bit of time on that exit, and looks like he's going to get passed here by I'm not sure who that is. Certainly not Mr. Ayres. Far back. Someone took a little bit of a problem. Somebody had a problem there. Back up a little bit. That's Mr. Collins. Oh, just lost it coming out of Eau Rouge. Oh, I was worried he was going to hit me. I don't think he had any problem hitting anybody else. Oh my god. This is really bad. Let's just jump around here a little bit. Bernardner against Mr. Zambas. And ahead of them is Hugo, I think. Let's try it and see. Said it's, yeah, Hugo's in a BMW, so that's who's ahead of him. This was me. So these three guys are close together. We'll watch this for a bit. 3 Audis. So I think speed gain like you just got on that exit was due to the driver, probably not so much the car itself. Let up on the throttle there a little bit on the right. Everybody had nice corners. Oh, little slide there from Zambas. See if Leitner makes any gains. Too much. Through the hairpin. This is very important. And a little slide there from Zambas. He was the best of the Rouge. There was a little bit of a throttle layoff there. Notice I wasn't looking down at the throttle, but it seems like he did. Alright, these guys are spread out again and see who else. Let's look behind here a little bit. Michel Coulomb ended up very bit far back. He's fighting by himself. Schaefer, Souza. These people are all a lap or two down. Lauder right behind Mr. Sousa. Those two are battling for position. Schmidt is, I'm not sure exactly where. He is behind me. So he is, yes, that's me up ahead. So Schmidt is in 36th, I'm in 20th. I'll make a comment here. Schmidt is faster, he's up my tail, which I don't mind. I mean, he's a lap down. I was a little bit miffed because we traded some paint. I don't have to let him by. He should be getting blue. I guess he's not going to be getting blue flags behind me. But when somebody's unlapping themselves, they shouldn't be ruining the race of the guy who's ahead of him. He's 15 places behind him. He's not going to probably make up a whole lap. So I don't know if we're going to see what happens later, but that's the one comment I'll make because it was on me. Anyway, let's go back up the pack a little bit here and see Mr. Leitner. How far are we going? Oh, we have Mr. Ellis. 74, so this is another case where 74 is probably 2 laps down. I'm not sure who's ahead of him. I should see if my buttons work this time. Yes, it does. 28 is Mr. Ayres. So these guys are all not quite in order. But Ayres, can you see that again? Ayres and Ellis are on the same lap. So these two guys. guy ahead. So these two guys are battling for position. It looks like Ellis is going to get ahead of theirs. Guy ahead here. Torres is in 28th place, a lap down. So again, no problem unlapping yourself, but please don't spoil it for the guys that are a lap ahead of you. Let's see what's going on here. It's not the case yet. Ellis and Ayres are at it again. Ayres behind Ellis at this point. Ellis ahead of him. Just passed him a few on that straight, I believe. And let's see who has the better pace. And Ellis pulls away. This is a battle for 22nd and 23rd. Again, this race, everybody was so out of slot. There's some faster guys in a lap or two down, kind of thing. They're just racing. I shouldn't say racing for fun. But let's see, 15 and 14. Littner and Zambas are still at it, and this battle is causing Jeremy to come up behind him. He's only 2 seconds behind. I think the last time I mentioned it, he was 7 seconds behind. So Jeremy has these people. Jeremy has these people in their sight. Let's see what Jeremy sees. All right, so this is Jeremy. There's somebody in between. Mr. Holmes, who's in 26th place. Jeremy's in 16th. And these two guys are battling for position. Holmes in between. So Littner and Zambas are battling, but they've got Holmes, who's in 26th. And Jeremy, let's just say he's Jeremy. Oh, I got screwed up with the old jump to the pits thing. Don't go back to Jeremy. So up ahead, there's a little bit of a battle going on with these two. 46. Number on this car doesn't correspond to his number on the rack. So this is Littner and Zambas, and they're battling for position. And behind is someone who's trying to unlap himself. So this is a very close battle here. 2 Audis, 4 Audis in a row here. Jeremy's in an Audi also. Behind is Jeremy. See, Jeremy's caught up with only a second and a half behind at this point. There's Jeremy here. Biding his time and catching and watching from Jeremy's point of view. So these battles are causing flags getting waved all over the place. Not sure for who. Very close battle. So he's really pushing Littner, but he is a lap down, I would imagine. Let's just watch this battle. Excuse me. Pretty well matched. Nobody's making too many gains. There's somebody coming up ahead. I'm not sure who that is up ahead of him. The back marker. Ooh, there's a little slide there, the guy ahead. Jeremy doing? Jeremy's still biding his time. And knowing Jeremy, he's probably just watching this saying, that may not end well for these 3 guys, so I'll just stay back here. Luge, let's watch a luge for these 3 guys. Nice spacing, actually. Basically, they can all do what they want. Very good spacing. This is about the spacing that you want. Oh, looks like Littner got a good exit on Zambas. See each other. Watch it from here. Yes, he's going to make the pass full, as long as he can get through the chicane. Well done, well done, well done. Nice pass, nice pass. Almost stayed out of it. Jeremy's caught up. Holmes in a Bentley, totally different car. Again, he's in 26th place, but a lap down. And what he's doing is he's preventing Jeremy from getting into this. Oh, looks like Jeremy. Where did Jeremy go? Where did Jeremy go? Oh, he's still there. I thought I saw him go off track for a second. I've got viewers. Is that Holmes? Oh no! Oh no! See, that's what I meant. Now Holmes and Littner came together. Holmes gave the position back. So Ace not too much damage there. Holmes did the right thing. Waited and let the other two guys through. So now we've got Jeremy and Littner battling again, battle for position here. But Littner has lost a lot of ground on the guy ahead. Oh no, sorry, this is Zambas. Sorry, there we go. Yeah, look, that's quite far ahead, I guess. Oh, is Jeremy going to get him here? Give Jeremy some airtime for a change. Battle for 16th and 15th. Two Audis again. Now Brian Banks is behind Jeremy only by a couple of seconds. So again, that is... Oh, Jeremy's going to get him here. Went a little wide. Where did Jeremy go? Yes, he did get behind. I don't know why that... There was Zambas. Now he's watching Jeremy. Let's go back and watch that pass. Watch what happened here. Just went a little wide, I believe. Let's take a look at that. How wide did he go, actually? Not that wide. Jeremy just took a very inside track there. Holy smokes. He held that one really well, held the speed. Beautiful. Holmes was right behind him, too. Well done. And both of them are pretty much even through the Rouge. Although Holmes has got a little bit more on Littner. Let's see if he makes the pass for the chicane, or neck and neck. Neck and neck. Neck and neck. Holmes makes it stick. And someone's coming up behind here. Not sure who that is. That is Mr. Banks made it into the crowd. So now Banks, Zambas, and Arobas all together with Holmes in between are all battling for position here. 14th, 15th, and 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th. No, I guess Littner's quite far ahead there. But let's watch it from Mr. Banks' point of view. He's going to make a move here. Audi on, I believe that is Littner, Audi 11. So after that, losing that position to Jeremy, Littner's lost a couple of positions, and now he's getting pressured by Banks. And Holmes is really putting pressure on Jeremy. He was Jeremy ahead. Very hard to follow here. And Holmes is a lap down. Here, high-speed corner. Okay, maybe we'll follow somebody else for a bit. There's Andy. on. Let's see if that's Collins or not. Yes, that is Collins. And these two guys are battling for position. So this is a definite midfield madness moment. Collins and Skeleton. Skeleton is in a Lexus. He's been driving that Lexus for quite a while, I believe. He's got some good hop on his BMW. Let's take a look, see if he's going to make it stick. They're side by side. There's nose to nose. They're giving each other way too much room. Andy came through. I don't know if Collins gave him a bit of throttle, held up in the throttle a little bit, but Andy certainly got that job done. Alright, let's see if anybody is down here. Where is Schmidt? Let's see that guy just passed me. Mr. Notice, a couple of laps down past me. I think I let him go by. I'm not going to battle with a guy who's a lap down. And this is Schmidt behind me. He's 3 laps down on me. So I'm on the lead lap, I believe. So he is way down. There's 34th place. I'm 20th place. So I believe I'm not going to battle with him at all. If he comes up behind me, I'm just going to let him go. No use for me battling there. I'm just hoping it's a fairly safe pass. I've got 2 ahead of me. I've got another back marker. I'm just battling by myself here. No, I shouldn't say that. I think I am behind, fairly close to C. Zambas, and so I'm trying to keep my speed up here. I believe I let him by in a few minutes. He's got pace on me, so. Whoa, that was a little close. Maybe I should have let him by a lot earlier than I did. Alright, so we've got Mr. Ayres, and that looks like Urbano ahead of him. This is a battle for position. Ayres and Urbano. Ferrari on a Aston Martin. This is for 23rd and 22nd. This one has been going on for a while, I believe. And let's see. The person ahead of him is in number 6th place. Quite a bit. Brian, Jeremy just let this other guy through. Now Brian and him are battling for position. Jeremy had a problem, if I remember from the broadcast. I'm not sure if it was his own fault or somebody nipped him, but now probably didn't lose too much because Brian was pretty much behind him a little while ago. So. That. Let's see what else is going on. Further up the path. There, and who is ahead of him? So, Leitner and Caballero are close together, a couple of seconds apart. Mr. Harvey. far up the ladder here. I'm going to stay with the back of the pack a little bit. Where's Jeremy? And Banks and Jeremy looks like the closest battle right now. Richard had a great exit there, or Brian, I should say, had a great exit on the Rouge, so he's gaining some momentum on Jeremy. Let's watch this one from above. See if something happens. Brian's taking a peek. Mr. Banks, and doesn't have enough room here yet. Now, ahead, Jeremy is only. That's Mr. Holmes ahead of him. Jeremy got ahead of Brian by quite a bit there. There's this battle going here. Urbano and Ayres. Urbano's gotten ahead. There's somebody in between. Probably, call it a back marker. Probably a fast back marker. That is Andy. So Andy's in 28th place. Ayres is in 23rd. He's between Ayres and Urbano. What else we got going on? Let's see how my battle is going. Who's that ahead of me? That is Schmidt. See, I finally let him through. In fact, my race. And I think right about now is when my tires start to go a little bit in terms of PSI. It was down to like 26 and a half here, so my corners would get a little ragged. A lot of oversteer. Understeer, sorry. Let's just watch this corner. So yeah, couldn't really put the pedal to the metal. And I believe Mr. Ellis is behind me. He will be catching up very soon. And behind Ellis, behind is Andy. There's pressure on him. And Ayres was battling for position on the battle. Bit too much of a battle here. If I was Urbano, I would just let Andy go by. Watch it, oh, careful, don't ruin your race. Yeah, I would just let Andy go by. Urbano's in 22nd place, Andy's 2 laps down. So yeah, he does. Smart move. Smart move on Urbano's part. And he lost a little bit of place to Ayres. Oh, not too much. Ayres take one on the outside. Let's see if this. Oh no! Oh no! Let's just watch that. Holy crap! So this is. Oh my God! I'll watch it from Ayres' point of view. So Urbano had to lay off the throttle, lost some momentum, and Ayres came up behind him and just tapped him. They tapped each other, though he went off track a little bit there, and I'm not so sure that's 100% kosher, but he will probably be leaving. Urbano's got so much. He's got so much. Urbano had to go into the pits. That's a shame. That's a shame. I know everybody's out of position and wanted to race, but that's a shame. That was right. Anyway, I'm not going to comment on it anymore. Okay, let's look up ahead here. Garland on Zambas. Here's Garland. This is not from position. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, this is the guy whose number doesn't correspond on his car. So Garland on Zambas. Where Garland came from. Must have had a spin out or something in between. So this is 17th and 18th, and okay, so only 2 guys in this little battle. So BMW on an Audi. Really like seeing this. Melvin's got a lot of pace. Ooh, a little twitch there. That can affect his exit. I think so. BMW looks like it's drafting well. Stay behind them, draft. He's going to have enough to keep it going. No, it looks like the Audi's pulling away a little bit. The Audi's pulling away. On the corner here, the BMW might have a bit better handle. It's going to be tight. It's going to be tight at the chicane. And good spacing. Good spacing. Hold on. Ooh. Really close spacing, but everybody's good. Everybody's good. Let's see on the exit. It's a great battle. See how the two do through Eau Rouge. A little bit of a wiggle there on the Audi. Oh, the BMW got a little bit better exit there. The Audi must have let off on the throttle slightly. So now there's some drafting going on. Let's take a look at from above. Are they going to make it stick? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Side by side. Oh, Audi's got the inside track. Oh, they tapped again. Oh my God. Oh my God. Too bad. That was looking to be a good battle. But they only lost a position. Okay, I don't know if the BMW should be ahead there, but anyway, that's what happened. And let's look to see what else is going on. I think Mr. Ellis is behind, catching up to me, so this is gonna be a battle for position. Not a great battle because I've lost it here at this point. Tires are gone, so I think Ellis is gonna be tracking me down. Struggling big time with my tires at this point. And I've got aero damage. I'm sure Ellis has probably got some too. Nobody came through too much unscathed in this race. So we'll have to watch the next little battle. Let's watch it for a little while and then how fast he catches up to me. He does catch up to me at some point. Banks on the road bus is still going on. We'll follow these two battles for a little while. Thinking that Brian should be in a Porsche. He is a fellow Edmontonian and a Porsche Club member, not that I am, but as you've probably heard me say many times, Edmonton guys get together on Thursday nights to race. A few other people join us. Don Cleveland a lot. If you guys, anybody who wants to join at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, Brian took a little bit of a deep break there. Gain anything by that. It's Mountain Time on Rubberside Down or on the E-Seniors server. We race at 7 p.m. just for fun and give each other some advice on handling. Now that all the Porsche Club guys from Edmonton have turncoated to the Audis, I've stuck with the BMW. Let us see. Okay, Ellis has passed me. We'll go back. See how far back that. There it is. Where does it happen? Oh, it's too far back. Ooh, is that ahead? That was another problem. There's Ellis going by me. But somebody had some problem there. I'm not going to go back. It's too much. So let's just go back to Brian and Jeremy. This is for position. We have about 5 or 6 laps left. I knew Ellis was going to catch me. He had some heavy duty pace on me, and I believe I'm a lap ahead of the next guy, so I wasn't going to belabor the point too much because I didn't want to ruin my races. 19th is a pretty good finish for me. Ellis is going to be pulling ahead, I'm sure. This is probably the closest battle for position, or maybe not. Mr. Littner and Caballero. This is actually the yes, it is. So this is another battle. We're just trying to see if that was the actual two people who were behind each other. So this is an Audi chasing down a BMW. So this is one battle. Jeremy and Brian are another one. And further down, there's no battles for position, so I'm not going to get too excited over those. Further up, I don't know that Mark got a hell of a lot of airtime. I'll just follow him for a bit. Always good to give the... Ooh, who's that? That's Mark. There's Mark passing Mr. Pocock. It's always good to give the administrators some airtime. It was actually a pretty good battle. I don't know how much was covered on the live stream. Not exactly midfield here. Oh, Mr. Pocock must have went over and got a drive-through because of track warnings. I found it pretty hard. I don't know where he did that. It's pretty hard to get track warnings on here. So that screws up that race a little bit. Right, let's go back to Jeremy and Ryan. Some momentum going through Eau Rouge here. Leitner and Caballero is getting juicy also. Mark there. I don't know which corners if indeed it was track cuts that got him 3 track cuts for a warning, but there's only a few corners here, I believe. Like you can take a car length and a half inside of Eau Rouge, and you don't get a warning from the steward, but you don't get a track cut. I believe this corner here coming up, if you go too wide, you'll get a cut. Going too wide on that one. Brian and Jeremy are doing this battle for 11th, 12th, 13th, and 14th is quite exciting here. It's getting pressured from behind. Hugo is getting pressured. There's Hugo getting pressured from Leitner. Ollie, I believe it is. But neither guy that's leading, Jeremy nor Caballero, are making very many mistakes, so the guys behind aren't being able to cash in too much. They both had very good exits here, Jeremy and Brian. Trying too hard doesn't always work. Let's see how he does going through Eau Rouge. Things are catching up to Gerini. Both had very good corners, I think. So nothing gained there. How about they're coming up against somebody here. Let's see if that's positioned around. Let's watch going through here. Boom. Boom. No, it is Mr. Collins, who's many laps ahead from Hugo. Technically, that is a back marker. Should be getting blue flags if they catch up. Caballero's certainly not making very many mistakes. How's Brian doing on Jeremy? He's up against him again, up against his tail. Jeremy must be seeing a big grill in his rear view mirror. But that doesn't rattle Jeremy too much as long as he knows the guy behind him is a fair racer, which Brian is. He's not going to be too worried. Each other fairly well, respect each other, so they're just going to do their normal braking points and their normal racing. So the other guy is not going to hit them from behind. did he come from? He's behind. Shiv is behind Ellis. Oh, we just got ahead. Let's just try. Let's go back here and see how that happens. On off on Ellis, and this is fourth position. Oh, Ellis just had a problem there. Just broke twice going through that corner. So that's a little unusual. Right, so Brian got ahead of Ellis. Going back here, Brian, the ever-present race with Erebos and Banks. And how is Leitner and Caballero doing? Same thing. Same thing. Somebody's behind them. Who is behind them? I'll take a peek here. Mr. Holmes is behind. So Holmes is in 21st place, and Leitner and Caballero are battling for 9th and 10th. Hopefully Mr. Holmes will not ruin their race. Good. There's Holmes now is going to be in between. So let me take a look at Holmes here. Is he a lap down? He's at least now he's split Caballero and Leitner, which is who are battling for 9th and 10th. Is that right? I don't know. I don't know what people are thinking about that. And in a weekly race, I wouldn't have a problem with this, but on a league race, let's just see how far behind. See, Holmes is 56. He's 50 seconds behind the next guy. So why is he battling? Jeremy and Banks. Here's a real battle. Again, if I was Leitner, I'd just let Holmes go by. Let's see if Banks makes any inroads. Through here a little bit. How are these two guys doing? Just split by what? Yeah, I thought it was let him go right here. He does. That's smart. No, don't battle. Don't battle. Careful. Leitner is just laying back here. We'll just watch what happens here. Subject to the administrators or not for this race, because it certainly was a bit of a mixed up race. So these two guys are battling hard. If they like it and they're having fun, no problem, I guess. But that's not what I would be doing with Hugo. I'd just be letting Holmes go by. I have my battles with Leitner. Jeremy and Banks. Banks must be getting tired of looking at the back end of that Pink Floyd livery. Not much Pink Floyd from the back. You can't see too much Pink Floyd stuff on the back. There we go. Let's see how so let's go now ahead of Leitner, and Hugo is behind all of them. What the heck happened there? Caballero was ahead, wasn't he? So ahead. Caballero is still. So he let Holmes go by and leave. It's Holmes. Ahead of Caballero is Lintner. So Caballero definitely lost out a spot here. Let's go back. We gotta go back. Let's go back to Hugo. Who's behind Hugo? Go up again. Hugo. Still in 9th. Lintner's in 10th. So we're still together. We went back. Who is behind you though? Hugo is definitely behind Lintner. So let's go back and see what happened here. Caballero is ahead. Caballero is ahead here, and Holmes is behind. So let's just watch what happens here for a while. Back a half a lap. Oh, Hugo made a mistake. All right, so that's fine. Hugo made a mistake. Okay, so now we've got our friendly rivalry here, Banks and Robas, which you probably saw. We got only a lap and a half left. Let's see if there's any close battles. Mr. Santos is behind me, but he's gone because I just can't keep up with anybody right now with my tires. So I let up on the throttle. I'm not, but I can't battle. Not battle too hard there. This is definitely a battle. This is definitely a battle. And any other positional battles? Caballero is a little bit further back, but Banks and Jeremy are definitely the closest battle for position back here. I don't really care about the guys who are probably having fun racing back here in the back of the pack, 2 and 3 laps behind, but pretty hard to keep up with who's ahead of who. So I'm going to stick with this right to the end. Because this has been going on for what, 6 laps, 6, 7 laps now, within half a second of each other. Hopefully nobody gets too anxious, and we have good racing all the way to the end. Both got great chicanes. Nothing gained, nothing lost here. There we go, coming up to the hairpin. 90 degree anyway. Brian's been having a little trouble with this one. He got a great one this time. He held his own because last few times Jeremy's pulled away there a little bit. So let's see how we do in Eau Rouge. Tires are getting a little worn by this point. And Brian went a little wide. But gained a little bit. It's got a lot of momentum going here. Let's see through the trees. We're side by side, not quite a quarter panel. Brian's got the inside. Is he going to make it stick? Yes, he is. Good pass. Now Jeremy's behind. Somebody's behind him. Somebody in 22nd place. See how Jeremy does. Let me see how much drive. We've got 1 lap left, a half a lap left. Let's hope Jeremy doesn't get too anxious and lose position. Get going hard, but not too hard. Are we being conservative here, or is he going to press? Inching up a little bit here. Again, 2 Audis against each other. Difference might be tires. Who's been harder on their tires throughout the whole race? Oh, Jeremy, a little waggle. I think that's going to be it for him. We're not going to be able to catch up now. And let's just go back through the field here. That is Noveris. He's not battling for position. Sousa. Darwin. Going on battle-wise? Not really. Just gonna keep going here. This is Ellis. I'm not sure who. Ellis and Zambas. This is actually for position 2. So we'll watch this one. This is the last lap again. Oh, be careful, not too close. Lost a little momentum, a little bit of a hiccup in terms of, looks like net code there. It's got some momentum. This is Audi on Audi again. These Audis are sure popular this summer. I wonder how it's going to go in terms of, there's some momentum. He's got momentum on the last few corners. Let's see how it shakes out. A little bit wide. And he went right on the exit. Let's see if they pressed during the chicane. Oh, careful, don't touch. They didn't touch. Not much track left for the pass. And this is the way it's going to end. Somebody behind here. Santos. Mano. There's me in 14th place. And that's the end of it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my replay here of the guys from the back of the pack, the boys from the back of the bus. Anyway, we'll see you next week. Thanks, everybody.